Oh, hello, it's me.
Fine, who are you talking to? Whoa, it's Faye!
Hello everyone, I'm Johnny, and today we're taking a look at one of my favorite sweet and soft episodes of Cowboy Bebop, which is Speak Like a Child. So let's check it out. This is another beautiful puzzle piece episode in that Cowboy Bebop style, where the characters might get a glimpse into the past, or some insight into themselves. Today, it's all about the most mysterious of the crew, Faye. The episode starts off with Jet sharing a folktale with Ed called Urashima Taro, appropriate to the theme of the episode. The 8th century Japanese folktale is all about how time can travel relative to the observer. If you run from your past or live only to seek luxury, you'll wake up an old man having lived very little. The story also features a forbidden box that, when Taro opens, instantly turns him into an old man. So Faye is confronted with a box from the past, and well, she runs from it, not even knowing what it is. It's interestingly enough dropped off by a drone helicopter. Cowboy Bebop, you are often prophetic. This drone is marked as a turtle. A second delivery drone later in the episode will be marked as a hare, a reference to another time-themed fable. It's Jet who receives this initial package and pays for it on Faye's behalf. He does so, I guess, out of curiosity, and maybe believing Faye will reimburse him. But she runs off gambling, where she'll spend most of the episode, while Spike and Jet investigate the package. The first package contains a Betamax tape, a type of video cassette that eventually lost favor to the VHS format in the 1980s. The episode will be kind of fun for us oldies who still remember such technology. Spike and Jet track down an electronics antique dealer able to play such a tape. Apparently some of these antique tapes can be worth a decent amount of money, and maybe Jet can get his money back by selling Faye's. What they discover on the tape as it's played in the shop are some more personal home videos. But the Betamax player eats the tape before anything else is discovered. Spike, being Spike, sometimes a genuine thoughtless jackass, smashes up the Betamax player in an attempt to remedy the situation. They quickly fall out of favor with the electronics dealer. What happens next is interesting because Spike, Jet, and Ed decide to go to Earth, the only place they might find ancient technology of their own to read the Betamax tape. There is a museum in the ruins of Japan that used to exhibit older electronics. It seems like a lot of work. The museum is in a ruined skyscraper with no easy and certainly no safe access. But our cowboys press on. Their determination is never really spoken out loud. They are curious, sure, and maybe there are some oolongs to be made here. But you have to think they have developed a curiosity and care for their new teammate. I also wish there were more treasure hunting episodes on ruined Earth. So naturally, the boys brought back to the ship with some great effort a VHS player and not a Betamax player. And no matter how hard you try and jam that Betamax tape into a VHS player, it's just not going to fit. But the hair drone eventually shows up, and what's on board? A Betamax player. These drones are never explained. Jet does try to trace the packages, but they've apparently been forwarded on an endless amount of times. Luckily for the crew, Edward the tech wizard sets everything up, and Faye watches from afar. She didn't want to pay Jet back the delivery fees. Here's where the episode is both predictable and surprising. It's why Cowboy Bebop storytelling is just so great. You are not going to get answers or resolved feelings from this tape, of course. You are going to see a Faye and the crew observe a young Faye on this tape, in what is a home video diary of sorts, a Faye talking about her hopes for the future. What you see is a young, happy Faye, one with self-love, innocence, and warmth. A Fae that clearly had a community and was loved. A Fae that our current Fae can't even remember. Is this Fae lost forever? Is it more painful to know you lost so much? Or is there comfort in knowing you were once loved and once belonged? And that's the end of the episode. Faye won't be unpacking her feelings just yet. Alright, Space Cowboys, thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe, or comment to support the channel. But most importantly, do take care and have a nice rest of your day.